I'll call the meeting to order. This is the Thursday, September 18, 2025 zoning board of appeals meeting. Well, why don't you call the roll of the members that are here, and then we'll admit the members that are here remotely.
Member Durock,
Here.
Member Schultz,
Here.
Member Murphy,
Here.
and Chairman Bob Carlson.
Here. Now, the first item is to admit the two members that are appearing remotely. So could you guys identify yourself and just, you have business conflicts or illness or some such reason?
Dennis Moran, I'm business.
Okay,
Zainer Rahman and business related as well.
okay. Can I have a motion to admit the two members to appear remotely?
Okay.
Motion by Mr. Murphy, second by Mr. Schultz. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
I'll indicate there's no public comment to be heard. Other than that, which might be offered in connection with the hearing that we're gonna hold on a zoning petition. That we have no minutes to approve, so I will call petition 25054, the Ezekiel petition. This is a conditional use for planned development for a three lot subdivision in the R1 Single Family Residence District with the following exceptions. Exception A is to reduce the required lot size for three proposed lots from required 100,000 square feet to approximately 74,567 feet for proposed lot 1, 40,181 square feet for proposed lot 2, and approximately 46,823 for proposed lot 3. Next, an exception to reduce the required lot width for three proposed lots from the required 165 feet to approximately 120 feet wide for proposed lot 1, approximately 119.97 feet for proposed lot 2, and 139.97 feet for proposed lot 3. This matter was, we have a 3.7 acre site serviced by well and septic. The matter was published in the Daily Herald on September 3rd, 2025. And there are comments proposed by Stormwater, but otherwise no objections from any of the authorities to whom, or no comments from any of the authorities to whom we've circulated the petition, which includes departments of the county and the neighboring taxing authority or municipal entities. And I guess, I don't know what the exhibits are because I don't have separate exhibits, but we'll let the petitioner introduce them. We started to hear this matter previously. I don't recall the date, but we'll adopt the record that we commenced as part of this record and include the statements from that were made preliminarily at our last public hearing of this case. With that, I'll call the petitioner's attorney.
Thank you. Members of the committee, thank you for hearing us tonight. My name is John Stanek. I'm representing Peter Ezekiel and his wife Agnes. They're the owners of the property in question at 1S120 Indian Knoll Road.
Okay, could we have everybody that's going to testify be sworn in?
Okay.
Would you raise your right hands, please? You do solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give at this cause and our hearing be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
So help me God. Okay, we have some exhibits. I need to get one signature from Agnes on the authorization.
Okay, can we have a survey as exhibit 1? And
Yes.
the site plan is exhibit 2?
Here's the survey exhibit 1. I brought 2 copies of the site plan, one that has the wetland boundary highlighted along with the wetland buffer zone highlighted, and then another copy that's just plain. So
Well, we'll just take, we can't have 2 exhibit 2s.
okay,
So we'll take
remove-
the, you want to give us the
I'll give
highlighted
you
one?
the
All
highlighted one.
right, we'll take that as exhibit 2.
Yes. Okay. Exhibit 3, we have the authorization for me to act on behalf of the owners of the property. Okay. Exhibit 4, we have a copy of the tax bill indicating that they are the taxpayers.
We don't need that.
Okay. It's indicated.
That's a part of the record, but it's not a hearing exhibit.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. As noted, this is a request for conditional use with some exceptions to support our cause. I have an additional exhibit here which shows the surrounding zoning. Our parcel is in the middle. We are currently zoned R2. All of the surrounding properties, we have, excuse me,
Where's that, 4 now?
this would be exhibit 4, yes.
Do you have any other exhibits?
No.
Okay.
No. This shows the Woods of Cantigny to the east. That is all zoned R1. All of the surrounding area in yellow is zoned R1. And then we have Trillium Farms to the west of us, which is a subdivision that was rezoned as a planned unit development with lot sizes about 2/10 of an acre on average.
Within the village of Wheaton?
That is within the village of West Chicago, or
West
city of
Chicago.
West Chicago.
Cantigny is Wheaton. Winfield, not Winfield, Cantigny is the whole.
Yeah, no, we're talking about.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Trillium Farms.
Mhm.
So what we believe that exhibit illustrates is that all the surrounding areas are zoned more dense than our R1 zoning, which requires 2-acre minimum, and that the trend in the area has been to smaller and smaller size lots for residential use. Our proposal is to build 3 single-family homes on the parcel for use by the family. We have the son, Adrian, is living there now. Adrian is a Plainfield fireman, and he took residence into the existing home after rehabbing it. The other 2 parcels, one would be for Peter and his wife, and the other is for their daughter, who is currently a medical student up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
She's doing residency.
A resident, she's a resident at the Milwaukee Hospital, working toward her MD degree.
And
As far as,
how do you know she's coming back here to practice?
because she has said that she wants to live on the property with her parents.
So it's a conditional use, so should we include, if this passes, we'll include a condition that these 3 families live here in perpetuity?
Not in perpetuity, sir, but.
So it's just a whim of the moment to excuse what you're requesting.
Well, it was the reason that they acquired the property a couple years ago, and the fact that the son has put in a lot of sweat equity rehabbing the existing home that's there, I think illustrates their bona fides.
Okay,
Okay, as far as the LaSalle factors, we're asking to add 2 residences to the property. There will be minimal impact on the supply of light and air to adjacent properties. Each parcel is going to be a little bit less than 1 acre, except for parcel number 1, which is almost 1 3/4 acres. We have taken into account the wetlands that are there and have them identified. We talked with Stormwater, and they said that their concerns would be better addressed at the point in time permits were requested for building. They will, at that point in time, dictate what type of septic systems are required for the properties. There won't be any increase in hazard from fire or other dangers as a result of the addition of only 2 homes. The value of buildings in the vicinity won't be diminished. In fact, I think with the addition of new construction there, it will actually enhance the value of the locale. The addition of 6 residents or thereabout to the area will not impact traffic unduly. As a result of the wetland identification, compliance with stormwater management, there shouldn't be any increase in flood risk. And there's no increase in public expense for fire protection. The approval of our request won't impair public health, safety, comforts, morals, or the general welfare of the residents of DuPage County, nor will it create a nuisance. In fact, since the petitioners acquired the property, the county has enjoyed a peaceful and harmonious existence. Prior to their ownership, this property was nothing but headaches for the county. We had unauthorized activity, unauthorized residents. They had junk automobiles and lawn equipment parked on the property forever and ever before our ownership. And I believe that there was a history of fires on the property, burning landscape rubbish, et cetera, et cetera. As I said before, the trend in the area is development of smaller parcels. So we fit in with our requests with the surrounding parcels that are there, as well as the trends in the area. Trillium Farms, I guess, is the most different development in the area. As I said, those lots average about 2/10 of an acre per. And while that is in West Chicago, originally it was part of DuPage County before it got annexed in. I guess we would like to open it up for any questions that you may have.
That's your presentation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have no questions.
Okay.
Anyone have any questions?
Oh.
I do.
Who does?
Dennis Moran.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I just want to verify what you had just finished up saying about the previous owner?
Yes,
All the issues on the land?
absolutely.
Okay, and then you had mentioned that they had cleaned up everything?
My clients cleaned everything up in order to take residence with their son.
Okay, that was my only question. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we put a restriction on it that, these last homes are used by the family?
Put any restriction on we want.
Thank you.
Okay, well, if there are no other questions from the board, who are you, sir? Are you a neighbor or?
Yes, I live in this store.
Do you want to make a statement or ask a question about this case?
Yes, because I bought the house.
Just yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then, could you raise your hand and be sworn in?
You do solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give at this cause now hearing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Can you,
Okay, tell us your name, spell your last name,
My name is Felix Perchica,
spell it.
Percha.
can you spell your first name too?
Felix, Fles.
Thank you.
And where do you live, sir?
I live on 1080. The house is
1080 what?
1080, 1080.
How about is it Indian Knoll Road you're
Yes,
talking
Indian
about?
Knoll Road.
Okay,
I'm next door to
okay.
the land they wanted to.
And do you want to make a statement in support of this petition or in opposition to this
Well, my
petition?
question is, the reason I bought the house back in March is, when I went there with my realtor, I look at the lot, it's a little over 1 acre. The house sits in the middle of the acre, and I got nobody around. And it's just like, I don't know if it would be okay to have more houses there because there'll be more cars coming to the street. Right now, I believe there's only 1, 2, like 4 houses on the whole street.
Okay.
And having more houses, it will create more noise, more traffic. And the back of my yard, there's a lot of wetland, so if you build more houses, the water is gonna look a way to go.
Is water a problem?
Yeah, I have a lot of water problems in my house. The front yard always is like my brothers call it the swamp.
Okay. So you oppose, just for the record, you oppose this request?
I
Or,
would like to hear more in there.
well, you've heard all that he has to say.
Yeah, for the moment, I oppose other because of
Okay. All right, thank you. I guess there's no further questions. You have a concluding statement, sir?
Okay, the Zako family purchased this property with the intention of developing it for a family-type compound. They have already taken major steps in the cleanup of the existing property as it was when they acquired it and have put their son in residence on the property. Before they can move forward with any of their plans, they need to get the conditional use and exceptions approved so that they're able to develop 2 more lots on the property. And at that point in time, they would be able to submit their requests for building permits for the homes. The daughter's relocation from Milwaukee is probably a year or 2 down the line. So we're not going to be in a situation where we're building 2 houses slapdash right away. I guess the other thing I would say is Peter is an accomplished general contractor. He has already done 2 homes, one that he's currently living in Geneva. The other one was in Wheaton, which were ground up rehabs.
Few other smaller projects.
Right,
Yeah.
but those were the 2 main general contractors. So we would respectfully request your consideration and thank you for your time tonight.
All right, thank you, sir. What's our recommendation date, the 3rd or?
October 2nd.
Second? Okay, we will, so that is a Thursday or are we in the Wednesday, Thursday? Okay, so we'll conclude the hearing this evening. The record is closed on the case. Decision in this case will be made on this record that was made tonight. And we'll convene again on October 2nd at 5:30 in this room to vote our decision with respect to this case and any others that come before us at our October recommendation meeting. Thanks very much. I'll indicate there's no old business, no new business, and so we're ready to adjourn for the.
For what it's worth, we were last here